ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിലേക്ക് വന്ന് സീറ്റ്സ് ഓക്യുപ്പൈ ചെയ്യേണ്ടതിനായി വിനയമായി റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. റിഫ്രഷ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് തൊട്ടടുത്ത് രജിസ്ട്രേഷനായിട്ട് നൽകുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അവിടെ പോയി എല്ലാവർക്കും വാങ്ങിക്കാവുന്നതാണ്.
In engineering and technology.
To assemble car with the car with
inside. It's a sign of chief guest arriving. So parents and students, please come and occupy. Thank you.
Kind attention. All are expected to stand when the chief guests arrive in the pandal. Thank you.
I am Manish Kumar S, a BTech sophomore in computer science here at SRM IST Trichy.
And I am Kayal, a second.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெற்கனமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தர்க்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Let us call upon Sharmila from BTech ECE, Nitya from BTech ECE, Meenakshi from BTech CSE, Devinanda from BTech AML for welcome dance performance.
ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣಯ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ಸುಂದರತರ ವಿರಾಗಧರ ಸುಂದರತರ ವಿರಾಗ ಧರಗರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರಧರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರಧರ. நறுமுகையே நறுமுகையே நீ ஒரு நாழிகை நில்லாய், செங்கனி ஊறிய வாய் திறந்து நீ ஒரு திருமொழி சொல்லாய். அற்றை மின்சார பூவே பெண் பூவே மெய் தீண்ட வேண்டும் என்னோடு வாராய் என் ஆசையோசை கேளா மின்சார பெண் பூவே மெய் தீண்ட வேண்டும் என்னோடு வாராய் என் ஆசையோசை கேளாய் மாலையில் பொன்மார்பினில் நான் துயில் கொள்ள வேண்டும் காலையில் உன் கண்களில் நான் வெயில் காய வேண்டும் சகியே 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 என் இசைக்கும் ஆசைக்கும் பூசைக்கும் நீ வேண்டும்
மின்சார கண்ணா மின்சார கண்ணா என் மன்னா என் ஆணை கேட்டு என் பின்னே வாராய் என் ஆசை ஓசை கேளாய் கூந்தலில் விழும் பூக்களை நீ மடியேந்த வேண்டும் நான் விடும் பெருமூச்சிலே நீ துளிர் காய வேண்டும் மதனா 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 என் பூவுக்கும் சேவைக்கும் சேவைக்கும் நீ வேண்டும் என் சார கண்ணா
Thank you for your ravishing performance.
We request the dignitaries to come up on the stage. Thank you.
இந்த பேனல் மட்டும் சேர்மன் ரிஃப்ளெக்ட் ஆகுமா இது வேண்டாம்ங்கறாங்க பா இதோட பேட்ச் கார்டு அப்படி முடிங்க
Leadership is a trait attained not by chance but by diligence and order. Here we have a leader with us who stands tall by his diligence and order in all his endeavors to take up the institution in the path of glory. We cordially invite Dr. R. Jagadish Kannan, our esteemed senior professor and Dean of Faculty of Engineering and Technology at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruchirappalli, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to one and all present here. Dignitaries on and off the dais, respected parents, print and electronic media, and my dear student friends. Today, 9th August 2024 is a special day marked in the history of SRM IST Trichy, and this August gathering witnesses the young crowd from all parts of the country having a strong desire of chasing their dreams of higher education. Today's first year students inauguration day is to celebrate not just the beginning of new academic year but also the beginning of an exciting journey for our freshers. We are honored to have distinguished guests with us today to grace this occasion. I feel proud and privileged to welcome them on this momentous occasion. Today we are privileged to have as a distinguished guest a visionary leader and a remarkable person in the realm of technology and innovation, Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar IAS, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, New Delhi. He has played a pivotal role in shaping India's digital landscape and fostering advancements in technology policy and implementation. His leadership and dedication to enhancing the country's digital infrastructure and promoting innovation have been truly inspiring. As we welcome Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar sir, we are reminded of the crucial role that technology and digital transformation play in our lives and in our future. His presence here today not only honor us but also serve as a beacon of inspiration for our students who are embarking on their own paths to excellence. We look forward to the valuable insights and guidance, sir. So it is with great pleasure and honor that I extend a warm welcome to Shri Manoj Prasanna Kumar, Vice President and Chief Technology Officer at Singtel Digital Infra Co, Singapore Telecommunications Limited, Singapore. Shri Manoj Kumar Prasanna Kumar is a distinguished leader in the field of technology and digital infrastructure, and his extensive experience in shaping the future of telecommunications is truly inspiring. His remarkable achievements and leadership at Singtel Digital Infra Co highlight his commitment to innovation and excellence. We are privileged to have him with us today, and we are excited to gain insights from his vast knowledge and experience. Thank you, sir. It is my distinct pleasure to extend a warm welcome to Shri Vidyasagar Kannan, the Director of Corporate Quality Learning at Biocon Biologics and a leader in corporate quality assurance at Biocon, Bangalore. So with his exemplary track record in driving quality and excellence in the corporate world, Shri Vidyasagar Kannan stands as a tower of innovation and leadership. His presence today is not just an honor for us, but also an inspiration for our students who can learn a great deal from his vast experience and insights. We are truly grateful to have you with us today, sir. I deeply honored to extend a warm welcome to our chairman, Dr. R. Shivakumar, sir. His visionary leadership and dedicated commitment to excellence have been the driving force behind SRM IST's remarkable achievements. His dedication to fostering an environment of innovation, academic rigor, and holistic development has set the foundation for countless students to thrive and succeed. We are truly grateful for your presence today, sir. Your guidance and support continue to inspire us all, and we look forward to following your lead as we step into this exciting new chapter. Thank you, sir. I am honored to extend a special welcome to Shri S. Niranjan, our respected President SRM IST and Co-Chairman SRM IST. His leadership, vision and commitment to the institution has played a crucial role in driving SRM IST Trichy continuous growth and success. His efforts to nurture a culture of excellence, innovation and inclusivity has made a lasting impact on our commitment, sir. Sir, we are deeply appreciate your presence here today, sir. I am particularly pleased to extend my warm welcome to Dr. N. Seduraman, our esteemed Chief Director. His visionary leadership and relentless pursuit of excellence have played a pivotal role in establishing SRM IST as a premier institution of higher learning. His commitment to fostering innovation, academic rigor, and student well-being has profoundly impacted our community. Your presence here today is an evidence to your dedication to the students and to the institution, sir. I would extend a special welcome to Dr. S. Ponnusamy, our esteemed Registrar. His unwavering dedication to excellence and his tireless efforts in fostering conducive environment for academic and personal growth have been instrumental in shaping the future of our students. His commitment to ensuring the SRM IST remains the leader in education is truly a commendable job. So I am honored to extend a warm welcome to Dr. N. Sambandam, our esteemed Executive Director. So his strategic vision and constant commitment to the excellence have been instrumental in guiding SRM IST to new heights. His leadership has not only strengthened our academic programs, but also fostered a vibrant and supportive environment for our students to thrive. Sir, we are truly grateful for your presence today. I am delighted to extend a to Dr. K. Kadiravan, our esteemed Director of Admissions. His dedication and expertise in guiding students through the admission process have been vital in ensuring that SRM Institute of Science and Technology continues to attract bright and talented minds. His commitment to excellence and his support for our students' dreams have made a significant impact on our institution. Sir, we are honored by your presence today and we thank you for your unwavering support and leadership. We look forward for your continued contributions as we begin this new academic year journey together. Thank you, sir. I heartily extend a warm welcome to all the deans, associate deans, principal, vice principals of SRM IST and heads of all the SRM group of institutions, Tiruchirappalli campus, who have been very successful for the academic excellence the institutions they have achieved. A warm welcome to the members of print and electronic media who are here to cover this memorable event and share our joy with the world. It is my immense pleasure and pride I stand before you today to welcome the young minds to SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruchirappalli. Today marks the beginning of exciting chapter in your lives as we to have you to join our vibrant academic community. So SRM IST is one of the largest multidisciplinary universities in the country and has always stood as a beacon of excellence, innovation and holistic development. Over the decades, we have nurtured countless young minds, equipping them with the skills, knowledge to excel in various fields. This institution, with its rich history and tradition of academic excellence, is now your new home. So to our new students, congratulations on becoming part of SRM IST family. So your decision to join us marks the start of an exciting chapter in your lives. So here at SRM IST, our motto is learn, lead and leap, captures the essence of our educational philosophy and our commitment to your growth and success. So since our inception, SRM IST has evolved and grown and adapting to the changing times while staying true with our core values. I extend a warm welcome to each one of you. So we are excited to see all your contributions you will make and the heights you will achieve. Let us embrace the spirit of learn, leap and lead as we move forward together. Thank you and best wishes for a successful and fulfilling academic year ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dean Sir, for your conspicuous person-specific welcome address and warm wishes to the new entrants.
We are about to commence our event by lighting the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. This is a symbolic moment that signifies the dispelling of darkness and igniting of thought and enlightenment. It's an honor to invite the dignitary at the candelabrum.
We thank the dignitaries for giving a solemn start to this academic year.
Next, we have the felicitation of our esteemed dignitaries. At the outset, I would like to invite Dr. K. Kadiravan, Director Admissions, SRM Group of Institutions, Chennai, Ramapuram and Trichirapalli. Dr. Kadiravan sir has been instrumental in driving our admission process with a keen focus on inclusivity. We invite Dr. K. Kadiravan sir to felicitate the event.
Good morning. Good morning. Respected Chairman of SRM Group of Institutions, respected President and Co-Chairman of SRM Group of Institutions, Ramapuram, Tiruchirappalli and Chennai campuses, respected Chief Guest, respected Chief Director, Guest of Honor, Dean, Executive Director, Heads of various department, faculty friends, the parents, students, press and media. I extend a warm welcome for this wonderful Tiruchirappalli campus. As Admission Director, we have received close to around 1,32,000 application forms for want of 1,620 seats at SRM Tiruchirappalli campus. And you have to feel proud that you are one among the percentage of around 3.12. Within this, you got shortlisted and you are very lucky enough to get enrolled into this institution. With SRM, from the admission perspective, within our SRM group of institutions, this group offer very specialized courses, especially within our SRM group, only Tiruchirappalli campus offer BTech Computer Science specialization in blockchain technology, BTech Computer Science with the specialization in medical engineering. So these are the two courses which is unique. This year we started biotechnology specialization in food technology also. So I request all to make use of this opportunity. You have joined a wonderful institution and a wonderful locality at large. In fact, as for the Fleming Mackel, who found the psychology aspect of the people behavior at places, he found that the knowledge, the problem solving skill depends upon the place where they grow. Why I insist on this particular point is that this particular place, Tiruchirappalli, is a very, very unique place within Tamil Nadu, and you are very fortunate enough. That is it has been evident from the olden days where it started. Madathu Madurai, where it's Pidar Urandai. Pidar Urandai, in the sense it's called Urayur in those days, where these two unique places which finds it emphasizes that how important this place is all about. So SRM is instituted at this great place. I wish you all the best and have a great learning. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kadiravan sir, for throwing the process of admission, which has its own uniqueness of the location too. In today's technology is so pervasive that one can hardly function without it. A person stands as a bureaucrat when he leads the way, but he becomes a technocrat when he transcends the traditional roles. Our distinguished sir not only excels as a physician, but as an innovator by infusing technology now and then in the field of education within the realm of SRM. We feel colossally delighted to invite our Honorable Chairman sir to present his presidential address.
Respected Chief Guest Sri Bhuvanesh Kumar IAS, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, New Delhi. A Guest of Honor Sri Manoj Prasanna Kumar, Vice President and Chief Technology Officer, Singtel. Special invitees Sri Vidya Sagar Kannan, Director Corporate Quality Learning from Biocon. respected co-chairman, chief director, executive director, deans, director admission, heads of sister institutions, administrators, professors, faculty members, friends from media, good morning and best wishes. Dear students and parents, it's an important day, a memorable day for you. You will be excited today. I'm sure and assure you that we will fulfill all your expectations. And also, it's an important day, a memorable day for us too. We have three important people with us who have moved to a higher status pinnacle because of their knowledge, effort, smartness. Mr. Bhunesh Kumar, Manoj Prasanna Kumar and Sri Vidyasagar Kannan, I thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation. Your presence and your messages, I'm sure is going to make a big impact and going to be a great motivation for our young students. I thank the parent for choosing our institution to be a part of your children's career. You have confidence on us and feel comfortable, and from now on it's our responsibility to make them a great citizen. Dear students, here you have all facility, infrastructure, you have a beautiful hostel, you have a well-equipped library, labs, sports facility, everything is there which normally you expect. Now it's your responsibility to make use of them, to be a continuous learner, to acquire knowledge, more knowledge, to learn more skills which is required by the industry for employment. With this, I'm sure you will become a successful entrepreneur, or if you want, you will get a job, highly paid job in a reputed industry. It all depends upon your effort. Be focused on your goal, what you want to achieve, the purpose of joining this institution or purpose of taking up higher studies. Be focused on that. Don't waste your time. In all the social medias, restrict to your limit. It should be helpful for your growth. It should be connected with your education. Don't use the social media for any other purpose and waste your time. Opportunities are plenty here. You have experienced dean here, administrator, experienced, qualified faculty members are there to help you, support you. Get support from them, mentorship is there, strong mentorship is there. Make use of all these things to equip yourself and make use of your time in the campus useful and purposeful. Take care of your health. Keep away all the bad habits. Take care of your parents, respect your parents, respect your teachers. I wish to see you as a successful human being. Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman, sir, for endorsing the comfortability and facilities SRM provides in terms of academics and sports and proper use of time and opportunities along with the maintenance of good health to the students. Thank you so much, sir.
Following we are privileged to have a special address by Sri S. Niranjan, President of SRM IST and Co-Chairman of SRM Group of Institutions, Ramapuram and Trichapalli. He has been a driving force behind our institution's vision and leading us with a perfect blend of tradition and modernity. We cordially invite our Co-Chairman, sir, to present his special address.
Hello, thank you so much. Good morning to everyone present here. Respected Chief Guest, Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar, IAS, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Guest of Honor, Shri Manoj Prasanna Kumar, Vice President and CTO, Singtel Digital Infraco, Singapore. Special invitee, Shri Vidyasagar Kannan, Director, Corporate Quality Learning, Biocon Biologics. Chairman, sir, Registrar, Chief Director, Directors, HOIs, HODs, parents, and my dear freshers, a hearty welcome to you all. Many here, I'm sure, may wonder how college life is going to be. The transition from school to college may be challenging and make some of you a bit anxious. On behalf of the university, I can assure you that the good infrastructure facility, robust teaching learning process, and an amazing teachers will make your stay comfortable and extraordinary. As a student, you need to focus on your studies, participate in all activities, whether it is academic or extracurricular like sports, cultural, NSS. This will help you to become a better human being, as your leadership skills and your building skills, social skills, and your entire life skills will be strengthened and you'll become a well-rounded youth. Follow your passion. Have some way of relaxing yourself so it can help you focus on your academics. Being in a university will give you more freedom. Be very careful of using it. Develop ability to take success and challenge, right? A positive attitude, being friendly to everyone, and choosing your friends wisely will make your life on your campus memorable. Learn new training skills, get practical exposure as well as international exposure, valuable internship, and good placement which will guide you towards your personal excellence. Today, I wish to remind you that each one of you has a talent. How you nurture it is very crucial. You can achieve anything if you believe in yourself. So each one of you should leave you the portals of this university with a great future card for you and as a better human being. Enjoy and create memories for yourself and for your family. Lastly, I conclude by saying that you must make your best use of experience at SRM IST Trichy. I'm sure the teachers and the mentors will help you in many ways. And thank you so much.
Thank you, respected Co-Chairman, sir, by throwing light on how challenging the college life and how it can be made feasible by choosing good friends and good academics with total commitment. Thank you, sir.
Next, I invite Dr. N. Sambandam, Executive Director of SRM IST Trichy, for the felicitation. His leadership has been a beacon of growth and innovation. His efforts have significantly contributed to the enhancement of our academic and the infrastructural standards. We invite him for his felicitation address.
Thank you. Thank you for nice introduction. Good morning to everyone. Respected Chairman Sir, respected Co-Chairman Sir, respected Chief Guest for this morning, respected Guest of Honor, respected Special Speaker, Special Invitee Speaker, respected Director Chief Director, respected Director Admission and Dean Faculty of Technology and Science. I also acknowledge the presence of all the Dean, Director, Principals and senior students, faculty members, and I, on behalf of management and on my own behalf, I extend a warm welcome to the students who are joining today along with their parents. You are all cordially and wholeheartedly welcome to this campus. I am sure that your stay here, the students stay here for about 4 years, is going to be a fruitful stay. Now, in fact, I just remembered one thing that I wanted to share with you. That is, every day morning when you wake up from sleep, you always search for the mobile or you search for the laptop. So in the laptop, you go to this Google Chrome and get into the inbox and look at the mails. And similarly, when you access to your mobile, you go to the WhatsApp and look at the messages, particularly the good morning messages. Well, all this perhaps it reminds you the Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai is known for all these initiatives and the technology development, and we are all enjoying that his contribution, great contribution. Sundar Pichai is graduated from IIT Kharagpur, and he is an outstanding student, and he studied in Kharagpur IIT along with his fiancée. So when recently he visited that, and there were a lot of questions asked to him. So his reply is almost focusing on his own discipline, his hard work, and also he maintained his honesty. So the discipline means he never misbehaved in the campus, he never misbehaved with the faculty, and he never misbehaved with anyone in the campus when he was studying, when he was student. And he maintained this discipline, good discipline, throughout his career. And that's why we all recognize him as a great leader and a good contributor and one of the eminent person in the entire globe. Well, his hard work is also known to everyone. So campus, many people mention that Sundar Pichai, whenever he goes for attending such a meeting, small meeting, he take pencil and pad and start taking some notes. And that's one of the things that everybody noticed and surprised. Well, this is just a small example for hard work. And there are so many incidents that we can talk about it to show his hard work. Well, the honesty, he admitted that he never copied any forms. He never showed his answer paper to anyone, and he requested his fiancée also not to copy. So this is a great achievement, and that's the reason why he has become CEO of this Google company, that is one of the famous company, one of the fortune company in this world. Well, students, I really congratulate you that you have successfully completed the higher secondary education. But that you would have put a lot of hard work, got up in the early morning, maybe around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. If you are a South Indian, perhaps your mother or the father would not have left you to sleep beyond 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So all this study is mainly focusing on only memorization. Okay? You don't understand really and then start putting it in practice, but that may not be required as per the curriculum. But when you step into this degree program, this totally learning process is totally different. Well, we believe in activity-based learning, project learning basing, and this is in addition to your learning in the classrooms. Well, in fact, when you are a child, you might have learned how to ride a bicycle. When you are a child, you might have learned how to swim in the swimming pool. But then, after giving a sufficient gap, maybe about 10 to 15 years of this bicycling learning and the swimming learning, then immediately when you get into the pool or when you get a bicycle, you don't forget, you don't relearn how to ride a bicycle or how to swim. So it automatically comes. The same method of learning is expected in the degree program also. When you learn thoroughly. And then it will come throughout your life. Throughout in the life in the sense that you are getting into the career life after graduation. Then there all this subject learning is going to be very much useful. So therefore your learning has to be very perfect and very thorough. Well, in fact, you are not alone. There are 4 lakhs students are graduating, 4 lakhs engineers are graduating in this country from 12,000 colleges. 12,000 colleges. Whereas in United States, only 1 lakh engineers are graduating from 6,500 colleges. Well, we can see that the economy of United States is much more compared to ours. So that means that United States is in very big demand for the engineers to engage. So where these engineers are taken from? Well, of course, there are 2 alternatives for them. Either they can go to China or they can come to India, where plenty of engineers are available, and they don't just pick up just like that, but there will be a series of examination, there will be a series of questions asked, personal interview. They will grill you too much, and unless otherwise your learning is good, then perhaps passing through these hurdles is very difficult for you. So therefore, anybody aspiring going abroad, you have to be prepared from the day one, and then to go to other countries to serve. There are 500 Fortune companies in United States, and these 500 Fortune companies, they are badly in need of engineers. So that's why they are coming to either India or go to China. Well, to name a few, Amazon, Apple, Google, Intel, and Microsoft, and so many other companies are regularly coming for recruiting our students. So whenever they come to India, perhaps the first preference go to IITs and IIMs. Well, it's a private institute, deemed university like SRM and other institutes. They are trying to overcome these difficulties so that anybody coming from globe, other countries, first they should visit before they go to IITs and other premium institutions. They should come to our institute like SRM institutes, and that's initiatives that we have taken. Well, our chairman has requested you to take care of your health. In fact, in 70s and 80s, if you talk to any director who was practicing in the hospitals, and perhaps they will tell you that I used to see all the parents are brought by children. But nowadays, when you go to the hospital and talk to the doctors, they say that the children are brought by the parents. So that's the difference. So that means that the students are undergoing tremendous pressure, tremendous stress, and they develop some BP even at the younger age, and blood pressure and sugar and whatnot, everything. So finally it leads to either cholesterol trouble or leads to final heart attack and so on and so forth. So therefore, in this campus, I request you, all of you, to take care of your health. Well, this campus is a beautiful campus. I would say that our chairman says it's a peaceful place to live. Well, I just take one step forward. This campus provides a pure air, pure air, and also the oxygen level is much more compared to any campus in this country. Well, I remembered when I visited New Zealand, and everywhere I see the signboards say that it's a pure air and also oxygen level is 100%. So if you have to bring that 100% oxygen level in this campus, in your hand, you are the stakeholder, including yourself and your parents. You are the stakeholder, and you have to maintain the campus very clean, and then or other we can achieve 100% oxygen in this campus. Well, there is one more point that I would like to share with you. It's about the opportunities. You might have heard about the drones which is used. Now the drones are moving here and there. It is taking for the photograph. But whereas the Amazon made use of these drones for delivery purposes, for the fastest delivery. So instead of taking for delivery 2-3 days, so they can deliver in few hours. So that's a big achievement using the drones. Similarly, the robotics, you might have heard about the robotics also. The robotics is used in making the cars, and there are so many other places where you find the applications of the robotics. It's very, very, very exciting applications. And also I have seen many AGVs, automated guided vehicle system, working in Amazon's warehouses, where almost 4 million parts are stored. Now, to quick access to this part, according to the requirement of the customer, the AGVs is extensively used. There may be about 4,000 people are working in the warehouse, in the store, but then about 40 or 50 AGVs are used so that it can fetch the right part, right item very fast and then give it to the manpower so that they can pack it and then arrange it for the shipment. So therefore, AGV is also one of the wonderful application area. Then you might have heard about the autonomous car. It's a driverless car. And then all this technology, if it comes to the agro industries or agriculture field, all the farmer in the villages, they'll get a lot of benefit. The reason is nowadays, if you walk into any village, the farmer, they find it very difficult to get the workers for the daily requirements. Whatever the case may be, so to get the labor is very, very difficult for them. So if the computer penetrates to this agriculture field, and perhaps you are helping the farmers in a great deal. So with these few words, I also once again extend a warm welcome to the students who are joining here, and be good to yourself and be good to your friends. And one thing I wanted to remind you, so there is a culture difference. If you see in the dais that there are only two of us wearing the tie. One is the chief guest and the other one is myself. It's a cultural difference because chief guest is coming from Delhi and I am coming from Bombay. So therefore we got used to wearing the tea on regular basis. But whereas others are typical or very South Indian culture followers. I am not complaining, but because of due to climate conditions, they got used to this type of. Now that means that all the students, they are all taken from various states. Somebody is coming from northeast, somebody is coming from north, somebody is coming from west, and so on and so forth. There are many people from south also. So when you mix together, when you join together, when you make friendship among yourself, there could be some cultural differences. Please ignore these cultural differences and try to get together very softly, very productively, and so on. Okay? With this, I take this opportunity to thank all the organizers. It's an excellent arrangement. Only thing that all those people sitting on the far off distances, they can see us, but I am not able to see them. Well, next time, I will not forget to bring the binocular and see other people sitting on the behind stages. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, sir, for your felicitations.
Now, we are honored to invite Dr. N. Seduraman, Chief Director of SRM Group of Institution, Chennai, Ramapuram and Trichirappalli for the felicitation address. Dr. Seduraman sir's strategic vision and dedication have been pivotal in steering our institution towards new heights of our academic excellence and holistic development.
Very good morning to everyone. Namaskar to everyone. Beloved Chairman, distinguished guests, my colleagues on the dais, off the dais, my dear students and parents. The greatness of SRM University, formerly known as SRM IST, now SRM IST, for the beloved guests, we always maintain unity in diversity. We have students from all over the country, speaking different languages, embracing different religion and culture, but we always maintain unity. Second point, I will not take more than 2 minutes. My dear young students, you might have studied in your school education the lessons taught by your teachers. You will not go beyond that textbooks. Now, in higher education institution, you have an opportunity to go beyond that. You should go beyond that. We have got good library facilities and we have got good faculty. They will take you to the area which is beyond your classrooms. That is what we wanted. That is what higher education institutions are expected to do. I was telling our chief guest, our university SRM IST is very strong in research. They have got good publications. They have got good projects from DST, DPT, etc. I requested him to think of our faculty whenever you have got an opportunity to provide funds. He also said that we will explore all possibilities. This is what I want to bring to your notice, sir. My dear students, make use of the opportunity. Faculty available, all are available. Anytime parents can reach our faculty. You need not feel anything otherwise. They are safe in the hands of our faculty. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Director, sir, for laying emphasis on going beyond textual lessons to stand out in the crowd.
Next, we have with us Dr. S. Ponnusamy, Registrar of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Katangoluthu, for the felicitation address.
A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Chairman, respected Co-Chairman, the Chief Guest of this inaugural function, the Guest of Honor, the Special Invitee, and the colleagues on the dais and off the dais, my dear parents and freshers, 2024 batch. Once again, a warm morning to all of you. Indeed, it gives me a great pleasure to participate in the inaugural function. As everyone is aware, SRM Institute of Science and Technology has been in the field of higher education for the past 4 decades. The first higher educational institution in the SRM group, the SRM Engineering College, was started in the year 1985. Then in 1990s, dental college, paramedical colleges, science and humanity colleges were started and were affiliated to the respective affiliating university like University of Madras, MGR Medical University, etc. During the year 2002, the Ministry of Education has given permission for SRM Institute of Science and Technology, a deemed to be university, and the first institution which was brought under the ambit of SRM IST is SRM Dental College, Ramapuram. In the year 2003, the SRM Engineering College was included in the list. Later on, almost all the institutions under SRM group were brought under the ambit of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Right now, we have all disciplines like science and humanities, management, medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, public health, nursing, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, law and agriculture. Ours is truly a multidisciplinary university. We have been performing well in the academics and as well as research, which is evident from 2023 NIRF ranking, and we are placed in 18th position under university category out of 1100 plus universities in the country. Very recently, we are accredited by NAC 4th cycle, and the third time we are awarded with A++ grade, which is the highest grade, and the certification is valid for another 7 years. The SRM Institute of Science and Technology has 6 campuses right now, 3 in Chennai, 1 at NCR Modinagar campus. The 5th campus is at Inaugural Trichy, where you are sitting right now, and the 6th campus at Baburayanpettai, Acharapakkam. Currently, SRM IST has been providing the educational services to nearly 90,000 plus students in all 6 campuses, and this includes the distance and online learning also. My dear students, I congratulate every one of you here for having chosen the SRM Institute of Science and Technology, one of the topmost institute in India. It has been serving to the community with dedication for providing the quality education. My dear students, today is the important day in your life. Now you are in a transition period from school education to the college education, especially for the undergraduate students. You must forward carefully and work hard. SRM provide all kind of necessary facilities to you. It is you to make use of it. Hard work should be mantra for you. I want you to know that the entire university community is to support, sustain and encourage you as you come at SRM IST. It is you who make us what we are, and we look forward to the fresh ideas and energy you bring it to our campus. Dear parents, there is a request from our side. Kindly be in touch with the respective class teachers and advisors and collect the information about your ward periodically. I request once again all the parents, please visit the departments at least twice in a semester to know the progress of your ward. And also, we are having a mobile application called SRM IST Scope, SCOPE, and download from the Google Play Store. For iOS devices, right now it is not available. We are working on it. Very soon we will put it in the store, iOS store. You can log in and check the academic performance and the progress of the wards, and also the students can check their attendance daily. So please make use of this facility to understand the progress of the wards. Once again, my best wishes to all the freshers. Happy stay at SRM. All the best. Thank you very much. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
We are honored to have the guests of today with us. Now I request the dignitaries to honor the chief guest with a memento.
We request our Honorable Chairman, sir, and Co-Chairman, sir, to honor our chief guest, Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar, with a couple of mementos. We invite our respected Chief Director, sir, to greet Shri Manoj Prasanna Kumar, sir, with the memento. We also request Dr. Kadiravan, sir, to join him. We invite our respected Registrar and our Executive Director, sir, to honor Shri Vidyasagar, sir, with yet another memento.
Thank you, dignitaries.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to introduce our special invitee of today, Shri Vidyasagar Kannan, Director Corporate Quality Learning, Biocon Biologics, Bengaluru. With over 18 years of experience in the pharmaceutical industry, Mr. Kannan is a seasoned expert in drug development and commercial manufacturing. His impressive career includes roles such as Learning Operations Manager and Head of Quality Learning and Operational Excellence, where he has led impactful GP learning initiatives, continuous improvement across multiple. Mr. Kannan's background spans data management, quality compliance, statistical, quality control, and operational excellence. His true passion, however, lies in learning and development and quality management systems. Please join us in welcoming Mr. Vidyasagar Kannan for his address. Please, sir.
Thank you. Is my voice audible till the last row? இல்லையா கேட்கலையா? ஏதோ சொல்றீங்க, கை காமிக்கிறீங்க, அவ்வளோதான் இல்லையா? கேட்குதுங்களா? Last row, can you guys hear me? Awesome. Thank you for that. All right. So, namaskaram, namaste, vanakkam, good morning. I am Vidyasagar Kannan. So, I'll begin by saying a word of thanks to all the honorable members here for allowing me this opportunity to address all of you. They were very kind to set expectation and say that I belong to pharmaceutical manufacturing. Yes, by academic discipline, I am a postgraduate in biotechnology. And I don't know, when I started studying 25 years ago, somebody told my parents, biotech boom, right? We did not know anything else other than listening to our parents' advice. By the way, my hometown is a very small town, hardly a dot on the Indian map. We listened to our parents, we rightfully followed their instructions. Today, in 25 years' time, we stand tall. Right? So, friends, நிறைய சொற்பொழிவெல்லாம் ஆற்ற மாட்டேன், பிரவச்சனம்லாம் கொடுக்க மாட்டேன். But a humble couple of points I wish to share with you. ரொம்ப எனர்ஜி லெவல்ஸ் ரொம்ப கம்மியாக இருக்குது. I don't know why your energy levels are so low for such a young crowd. I'm a factory guy. Okay, I have been in research and development in the pharmaceutical industry for 10 years and then went into commercial manufacturing, and I have spent almost 10 years now. I have been in a variety of roles. Opportunity is never provided to us on a silver plate. Now, to tell you a little bit about the history of pharmaceutical industry in our country, the first factory for pharmaceutical manufacturing was set up in 1901. Under the British Sarkar, the first factory was set up in 1901. ஐயா இவர் எதுக்கு ஃபேக்டரி பற்றிலாம் பழைய கதையெல்லாம் சொல்கிறாரு அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் யோசிச்சிங்கன்னா, from 1901 to 2024 where we stand today, we have more than 3,600 pharmaceutical companies in India today, with more than 20,000 manufacturing facilities. India has evolved into the pharmacy of the world in 120 years. What does that mean? Number manufacture panni export pandra medicines, whatever we manufacture and we export, 67% of America's medicines are manufactured and exported from India. 48% of Europe's medicines are manufactured and exported from India. Yeah, all of you know coronavirus. Is there anybody here who does not know about coronavirus and COVID? We think that killed a lot of people. No, there was a super virus before that which killed a lot of people. Does anybody know which virus has killed more people in the world more than coronavirus? சும்மா கெஸ் பண்ணுங்களேன், நிறைய வைரஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று சொல்லுங்களேன். Human immunodeficiency virus. Today, உலகத்தில் 80% of the therapy for human immunodeficiency virus is manufactured and exported from India. அதனால தான் we are the world's leaders in the pharma industry. சரி, இவர் எதுக்கு pharma industry கூய் விற்கிறாருன்னு கேட்குறீங்களா? ரொம்ப சிம்பிளான ரீசன். Do you think by just studying pharmacy alone or biotechnology alone or chemical manufacturing, our country evolved into such a pioneer in this field? நான் ஃபேக்ட்ரியில் வேலை செய்கிறவன். I work in a factory. I will tell you this. இருக்கிற ஒரு பில்டிங்கும் is constructed by engineers. Plans, layouts are done by engineers. Clean rooms are built by engineers. இருக்கிற ஒரு எக்யூப்மெண்ட்லையும் இருக்கிற சாஃப்ட்வேர், ஃபர்ம்வேர் எல்லாமே designed by software engineers, IT people. Internet, intranet, connectivity, business continuity are all done by engineers of different sorts. Unless people of several disciplines come together, we shall not succeed. நம்ம முன்னேறணும் முன் வரணும் அப்படின்னா நம்மளுடைய டிஃபரன்சஸை தள்ளி வச்சு எல்லாரையும் ஒன்றா பார்க்க தெரியணும். நம்ம சிவகுமார் சார் பேசும்போது ஒரு அப்பா சொல்ற மாதிரி சொல்ற வார்த்தையை தான் சொன்னார். ஜஸ்ட் த வேர்ட்ஸ் விச் அ ஃபாதர் வுட் சே, சிவகுமார் சார் செட். ரைட்? சிவகுமார் சார் எவ்வளோ அழகாக சொன்னார்னா, ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் யுவர் ஹெல்த் அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். ஸ்டே அவே ஃப்ரம் சோஷியல் மீடியா, யூஸ் இட் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டிவ்லி அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். கடுமையாக உழைங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். நம்ம கதிரவன் சார் சொன்னார், ஃபார் எவ்ரி சார் கதிரவன் சார் 3.22 இல்ல 3.12% இல்ல அவர் அந்த what is the meaning of that 3.12? For every 100 people who applied to SRM, only 3 of you got selected. If you are sitting here with us, it means you are one among the top 3% of people already. You are already designed to succeed. But it is still you have not succeeded. You have still not succeeded. Jagdish sir பேசும்போது 3 values சொன்னார், core values of SRM. Do you guys remember those 3 core values? கொஞ்சம் பேசுங்கப்பா, கடிச்சு திங்க மாட்டேன், ப்ராமிஸ். 3 வேல்யூஸ் சொன்னார். 3 வேல்யூமே எல்ங்கிற லெட்டர்ல தான் ஆரம்பிக்கும். சூப்பர், லேர்ன், லீப், லீட். அந்த 3 வேல்யூஸ்லயுமே முதல் வேல்யூ கட்டத்தில் நீங்க இன்னைக்கு இருக்கீங்க. நான் ஃபேக்டரியில் வேலை செய்யறேங்கிறத சொல்றேன். எங்களுக்கு ஃபேக்டரிக்கு பீப்புள் வரும்போது 10,000 கணக்கில் அப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும். Tens and thousands of people apply for jobs. Right? When they apply for jobs, we have the most difficult task of choosing the top 100 to join our workforce. It is not an easy decision to make in our industry. It is not at all an easy decision to make. But how do we end up choosing the people? One, other than their academics, what have they done? Academics மட்டும் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்றது. உங்க பிடெக் மார்க்ஸ், பிஃபார்ம், எம்ஃபார்ம் மார்க்ஸ் மட்டுமே நாங்க பார்க்க மாட்டோம். That is not the only thing we see. We see what all achievements do you have. Right? நம்ம கோச்சார்மன் சார் நிரஞ்சன் இருக்கார் இல்லையா, அவர்கிட்ட பேசும்போது I learned something very very interesting. That gentleman has a foundation, on top of it he has a specialization. But what was very surprising for me to learn is he did foundation first and then went for specialization. But my friends, ungaloda time, you have so many opportunities to gain your specialization within the 3rd year of your education. Use every single minute, every single opportunity wisely. ஒரு நிமிஷத்தையும் தயவு செஞ்சு கடுமையா யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ரைட்? டிசிப்ளின், டிசிப்ளின், டிசிப்ளின். நம்ம பொன்னுசாமி சார், சம்பந்தம் சார் அழகா சொன்னாங்க. ரைட்? நான் அதே ஐ எம் டெல்லிங் யூ இன் இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ். ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பீட்ஸ் டேலண்ட். சம் ஆஃப் யூ வில் see, மச்சான் செம்ம டேலண்ட்ரா அவனுக்குலாம். அக்கா அவனுக்கு என்னக்கா, நீ பேசினாலே போதும் மலையே உருகிடுது. எல்லாம் டேலண்ட் இருக்கும், ஆனால் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் இல்லைன்னா எல்லா டேலண்ட்டுமே வேஸ்ட். நம்ம சுவாமி விவேகானந்தர் சொன்னது, அரைஸ், அவேக் அண்ட் ஸ்டாப் நாட் டில் யுவர் கோல் இஸ் ரீச்ட் அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். முதல்ல கோல் டிசைட் பண்ணுங்க. BMW கார் வாங்கணுங்கிறது கோல் கிடையாது. 1.5 கோடி ரூபாயில பங்களா கட்டணுங்கிறது கோல் கிடையாது. கோல் அப்படிங்கிறது உங்க பேர், உங்க டைமுக்கு அப்புறம் பீப்புள் எடுத்து பேசக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயம் உங்க கோலா இருக்கணும். ஹியூமனிட்டிக்காக நம்ம என்ன பண்ணினோம், மற்றவங்க நலவாழறதுக்காக நம்ம என்ன பண்ணினோம் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு சிந்தனைக்குரிய விஷயத்துக்கு உங்க பேர் வர வேண்டியது உங்க கோலா இருக்கணும். ரைட்? யுவர் கோல் ஹாஸ் டு பி சோ ஹை, உங்க ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ஸ் ஹேவ் டு பி சோ ஸ்ட்ராங் தட் பீப்புள் ஷுட் ரிமெம்பர் யூ ஈவன் ஆஃப்டர் யுவர் டைம். அதற்கான காலம், த ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் ஸ்டார்ட்ஸ் நவ். +2 வரைக்கும், until the time you are +2, most of you will be 17-18 years of age. நீங்க காலேஜுக்கு வரும்போதே யூ ஆர் அ மேஜர். கண்ட்ரியோடைய ரூலர் ஹெட் யாரா இருக்கணும்னு நியமிக்கிற உங்களுக்கு உங்க ஃபியூச்சர்ல நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்னு தெரியாம இருந்தீங்கன்னா அது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். உங்க அப்பா அம்மாவுடைய ரத்தம் வேர்வையா சிந்தி உங்களை படிக்க வைக்கிறாங்க. Your parents are spending their blood as sweat and helping you to walk up the stairs to study and establish yourself. என்னுடைய humble ask, the kind of competition you guys will face 4 years from now, I am telling you this. I interview people very commonly. I am one of the panelists and one of the most difficult panelists to interview people. I see them coming with dual degrees, diplomas, in addition to their regular programs. They come with so many certificates, intercollegiate competition, within the college competition. நீங்க நினைக்கவே, நான் சில பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க, மச்சான் இந்த சர்டிபிகேட்லாம் சும்மா மச்சான் குப்பையில போடுறான்னு. கிடையவே கிடையாது. Each and every single letter of recommendation, a certificate, a scientific publication, நீங்க அச்சீவ் பண்ண ஒன்னுத்துக்கும் அவ்வளோ வேல்யூ உண்டு. உங்களுக்கு அந்த வேல்யூ இப்ப தெரியாது. உங்களுக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? 10 ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் சேர்ந்து ஆமா பேபி காம்படிஷன்லாம் போயிட்டு கப்பெல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு வந்தார், ஒரு காய்ப்பேடு குடி கூட வைக்கல அப்படிங்கிற சொல்றது மட்டும்தான் உங்களுக்கு கேட்கும். அந்த இன்டர்வியூன்னு வரும்போது, when you run a competition against 100 and 1000 people, that one single certificate will declare you as an extraordinary personality. உங்க ஷெல்ல விட்டு வெளியில வாங்க. Our parents taught us to respect others. I agree. But let that respect not stop you from performing. To us in the factory where I work, we have people from every corner of the country. In the factory, wherever I work, we have people from every corner of this beautiful country. Now, India is one of the most amazing places to work where we have cultural diversity. இன்னைக்கு நினைக்கிறீங்களா, some part of the country people are being taught மற்றவங்களை டெஸ்ட்ராய் பண்ணி நீ வாழ்ன்னு சொல்லி கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களா? கிடையாது. எல்லா ரீஜன்லையும் how to develop humanityங்கிறது தான் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ப்ராக்டிசஸ் வேர்ட்ஸ் சொல்லித்தராங்க. learn to see everyone around you. இது ஒரு war மாறிங்க. You are fighting a war, but for a good cause, to develop the country, to develop humanity. You are only strong as the person standing next to you. மறக்காதீங்க. Start practicing it from today. Start practicing from today. As students, ரெண்டு விஷயம். ஒன்று, டிசிப்ளின் பயங்கரமா தேவை. ரெண்டாவது, அல்ப ஆகாரம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க சம்ஸ்கிருதத்தில். அல்ப ஆகாரம் மீன்ஸ் eat frugally. Eat frugally. Do not complain about the food. The moment your mind goes towards food, you will not study further. This is the golden rule of Gurukulam. This is the golden rule of Gurukulam. Kaga Shreshtamnu சொல்லுவாங்க. Kaga Shreshtamna, whatever you do, bring people together, unite for a common cause. காக்காக்கு நீங்க சோறு வச்சீங்கன்னா காக்கா தனியா சாப்பிடாது. காக்கான்னு கூப்பிட்டு 10 காக்காயை கூப்பிட்டு சேர்த்து சாப்பிடும். இவ்வளோண்டு சோறு வச்சாலும். Like that, learn to unite people. And now once you come to the workplace, you cannot choose your parents, you cannot choose your relatives, you cannot choose your colleagues, you cannot choose your classmates either. The only things you can choose are your friends and your life partner. அது மட்டும்தான் உங்க choice. அதை தவிர everything is God given to you, whomever you pray to. Remember that you should learn to work with people who have different thoughts, different origins, different thinking process. That learning begins today. A classroom is the most safest environment. The gurus who are there with you, they will make sure you have a safe environment. எந்த பிரச்சனைன்னு வந்தாலும் பஞ்சாயத்தாகாம பக்குவமா சால்வ் பண்ணி they will make sure your bonding is very strong. மறக்காதீங்க, மறுபடியும் சொல்றேன், என்ன மாதிரி 10 வருஷம் கழிச்சு யோசிச்சு அப்படின்னு நினைக்காதீங்க. Do it today. உங்களோட seniors, the moment they graduate and go out, stay in touch with them. Ask them, அண்ணா அக்கா என்ன பண்றீங்க, உங்க ஆபீஸ்ல எப்படி இருக்கு working environment, என்ன பண்ணினா சீக்கிரம் grow ஆகலாம். 1 year, 2 years before you start developing those skills and acquiring those skills. வாய்ப்பளித்ததுக்கு மிக்க நன்றி. ரைட், ஜெய் ஹிந்த்.
Vidyasagar Kannan sir for tracing out the history of pharmaceutical industries in India, bringing in the significance of the motto of SRM, learn, leap and lead, to learn on specialization initially and achieve the goal finally. Thank you so much sir for quoting the words of Swami Vivekananda, arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. Thank you so much sir.
Now we invite Dr. Rajesh sir, Faculty of English, to introduce the guest of honor, Prasanna Kumar.
I feel immense delight in introducing our eminent chief guest, Sri Manoj Prasanna Kumar sir, Vice President and Chief Technology Officer of Singtel Digital Infraco, the parent company of Airtel. Sri Manoj Kumar sir's charter is to transform every business under Singtel Digital Infraco with a software-defined digital customer experience that will enhance operational efficiency and unlock new value for Digital Infraco. His expertise includes distributed systems, big data and machine learning. He holds over 25 international patents in artificial intelligence, machine learning and telecom networks. Over to you, Sri Manoj Kumar Prasanna sir, for his session.
Thank you, organizers, for the long introduction. And I hope my speech is going to be a little longer than that, but I'll give my best try. So first of all, good afternoon to all of you, honored guests on the stage, esteemed faculty, respected parents, and most importantly, my dear brilliant engineers and professionals of the future. It is an immense pleasure for me to be able to address you all this very memorable morning where all of you are embarking on a very exciting journey in your lives. I have not come prepared on what I'm going to talk, and as I was walking up the dais, I was trying to see what I can share with all of you, and as I hear each of the dignitaries in the stage speak, I had to take off one item in the list because they already shared that. And I had 3 items which I wanted to share, and my beloved friend Sri Vidyasagar, who just spoke, made my life even more difficult, and I had to smash those 3 items as well. So now I am in a very difficult spot where I'm going to speak my heart out without any preparation. Speaking to students is always very energetic for me, encourages me, motivates me. All of you on this very memorable day, you're embarking on an academic adventure over the next few years, which is going to transform all of you, inspire all of you, and challenge you and welcome you into a world of endless possibilities. Many years ago, I still remember I was sitting as one amongst you, amongst a batch of another set of intelligent students, anxiously waiting to embark on our engineering journey. And that day, I was thinking, engineering should be a bunch of complex equations, complex systems, complex solutions, complex thought process, and so on. Right? As I cruised through my 4 years of engineering and entered the industry, I realized that engineering is not just equations and complex thought process. Engineering is the art of innovation. Let me share a story which my professor shared to me, which made me realize how important innovation is in engineering. Many years ago, there was a very prestigious engineering company who used to hire top-notch talent from the academia. Top-notch talent in the sense people who are the cream of the batch, who are toppers. So these guys from the engineering firm, they go to the campus and they recruit only such talent. And the company is filled up with such top-notch talent. And this company, as they grew, they entered into a new campus, a new building for their expansion. Right? And in that new building, the entire building was a completely smart building, equipped with voice-activated systems, touch sensors, any smart and greatest technology that you can imagine was there in that building. But the building had a fundamental challenge. The challenge was the elevators, the lifts in the building were very, very slow. Right? As a result, people had to wait for a long time, especially during peak hours, when they come to go to the office, to their floors, and when they go to the lunch. And the engineering company, being a company filled up with top-notch talent, they decided to take the problem in their hands. So a team of engineers, they assembled together, and the team had representatives from computer science engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, and so on. And they started to discuss about the problem. The person who had a mechanical engineering background told, we should replace the shaft of the elevator, and we should put a much faster motor that has a higher RPM that can bring the lifts faster up and down. Right? And a person who has a computer science background was saying, no, probably that is going to be very expensive. Why don't we change the software algorithm that allocates people to different lifts and ensure that people are spread amongst the 6 elevators that we have in the company? While they were discussing continuously, very, very seriously like this, the office manager who takes care of the health and well-being of the employees, who stocks up the pantry with coffee, with snacks, he walks up and he sees a bunch of engineers discussing very intensely, and he asks them, guys, what is the problem? Right? And these guys look up to him, and the lead engineer tells him, sir, sorry, the elevators are very slow, and we are all discussing what solutions we could do. One of them is suggesting to change the motor, and the other one is trying to change the software. This guy, totally coming from a common layman background with no engineering mindset, was scratching his head for a while. And then he asked them, guys, have you tried mirror? The guys were confused. They were like, why mirror? So this gentleman, he told, many times complex problems only require simple solutions. Just try installing a mirror in all the elevators and in the area where people wait for the elevator. Everybody from a kid to an adult to a teenager to an old man is very conscious about how they look, right? So as they wait for the elevators, they are going to adjust the way they look, they are going to comb their hair, they are going to adjust how they look, and that is going to make them realize that the waiting time is not so long, right? So the engineers were baffled, they were confused, but they still unwillingly agreed, and they installed mirrors in the elevator. And to their surprise, that stopped all complaints that the elevators are slow. People were so busy taking care of how they look, and they never realized that the waiting time is still the same, just that now they don't have to complain. So that day, the engineers and myself, when I heard this story, realized that in life, many complex problems can be solved with simple solutions, with a touch of innovation. As you all cruise through the 4 years of your engineering graduation and the few years of your management graduation, you will realize that you have the power to transform dreams into reality. And you will have the power to architect the future. So when I say architecting the future, so it's not about designing sophisticated solutions or sophisticated systems. It is about designing solutions that are usable by customers, usable by common man. So let me share another story when I say usability of solutions. Right? So many years ago, there was a rich person who bought a sprawling mansion in the heart of a city. Right? And the mansion had a huge lawn, and the lawn was looking over to a mountain, a beautiful mountain. Right? So this gentleman, he told his family that the only reason I'm buying this house is because the lawn is so beautiful, and I can sit in the lawn and sip my coffee looking at the beautiful mountain in front of the lawn. The first day he tried doing that, picking up a cup of coffee and sitting in his lawn. He realized that there are a lot of pigeons flying above his lawn. Right? And these pigeons, they leave unsightful mess and other things in the lawn, which made the look of the lawn so very pleasant. Right? So he again called an engineering, asked them, guys, can you give me a solution? I don't want to kill any pigeons because I'm so very kind, but I also don't want them to make my garden and lawn such a mess. Right? Again, engineers being engineers, they assembled together and they started designing a solution. Right? The first solution they brought was, they designed a motion detection sensor which could detect if anything is moving in front of the sensor. And they installed the motion detection sensor in the lawn. And they told the owner, sir, now any pigeon that is flying 30 meters above your lawn, this sensor will detect the movement, and there is a water sprayer that will spray water pointing at the pigeon. Then the owner was very happy, saying that, okay, this water will also help irrigation of my lawn, and my lawn will look more greener. Right? So then he agreed, and they started testing the system. So the first pigeon which flew above the motion detection sensor, the sensor got activated. All of them were happy. Right? And the water spray started spraying water towards the pigeon. All of them expected that the pigeon will fly away. But to their surprise, the pigeon started enjoying it. It felt like somebody is giving the pigeon a shower, right? So it started doing back flip, front flip, started enjoying like a pigeon spa, right? So then they decided that, okay, this solution is not going to work. Again, round 2, engineering mindset. Somebody said pigeons are afraid of hawks, right? So let us play the sound of a hawk very loud, so then the pigeon gets scared away, right? Then they tested the solution. Next pigeon comes, they sprayed water, and right after the water spray, the hawk sound was coming out, the pigeon ran away, right? They were all very happy. They named the system Pigeon Defender 3000, right? Very complex name for a simple system. And then they decided that they're going to sell this system to other clients. Next morning, the client comes with the same cup of coffee. Before a month, same situation, he sat in his lawn. The motion detection sensor thought that there is a very heavy pigeon coming with a cup of coffee, got activated, sprayed water on him and his coffee. While he was trying to dry himself up, then came the loud music of a hawk that made him almost run away from the lawn. Right? So the moral of this story is, engineering solutions should be designed in a usable manner. A solution that is not usable is not a solution to the problem. And for those of you studying management education, you will also learn that usable solutions should also have an affordable business model. A very simple example, Apple iPhone. All of us have a dream of buying Apple iPhone. Very usable solution, but how much affordable is it? It's affordable only to a certain class of people, right? So in life, always keep in mind, design simple solutions that are affordable for common man. And when I see all of you, so many of you, I feel very excited. Each one of you will have a different perspective in your mind. You will have a different skill set. You will have a different strength and different passion, right? This diversity is your strength. And here at SRM, when you are going to spend your next few years going through your educational journey, you will get unwavering support from esteemed faculty, state-of-the-art facilities. The dignitaries spoke about the library, the laboratories, and so on, and a vibrant community of students and seniors coming from different parts of the country. So make use of this vibrant environment. Learn as much as you can, share as much as you can, become innovators of the future. If you have an idea, if you have a question, do not hesitate to go to your faculty with the idea to seek guidance. Never ever fear of failure. Failure is always the first stepping stone of success. A person who has not failed, I don't think the person will be successful ever. So every successful person has failed at least once in their life. A simple example, Edison, who invented light bulbs, failed at least 1,000 times. If he had given up when he failed the 5th time or the 100th time, today the world would be very, very different for all of us. So never ever give up. Keep that perseverance to your passion and you will achieve big one day. So welcoming all of you to the new chapter in your lives. Together, let's engineer a brighter and better future. Thank you and wishing all of you a good luck in the exciting journey ahead. Thanks.
Thank you, Shri Manoj Prasannakumar sir, for pouring your heart out through a speech studded with personal experiences, thereby underlining the power of engineers in setting right an elevator. Thank you so much, sir, for stating through examples the truth that engineers can give simple, terrific solutions to complex problems through innovations which should be usable. Thank you, sir.
We feel immense pride to introduce our chief guest, Kumar IAS, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. He graduated in Electronics and Communication Engineering from National Institute of Engineering, Kurukshetra in Haryana State, 1989. He worked as a computer engineer from 1989 to 1992 with CMC Limited, a Government of India undertaking. He joined the Indian Administrative Service IAS in September 1995. 2012 onwards, he worked as a Principal Secretary in the state government. We invite Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar IAS to deliver his speech.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Chairman Dr. R. Shivakumar, respected Co-Chairman Shri S. Niranjan, the respected guests Shri Manoj Prasanna Kumar and Shri Vidyasagar Kannan, Dr. R. Jagdish Kannan, the Senior Professor and Dean, Dr. R. Kadiravan, Director Admissions, Dr. N. Sambandam, Executive Director, Dr. Manuswamy, Registrar, and Dr. N. Seturaman, Chief Director. All the faculty members, the administration and faculty members from other SRM groups, friends from press and media, respected parents and guardians, and my dear freshers. I think I am here with the most challenging task. The most difficult thing is to speak in the end, because by that time your receptivity level has already gone low and it's very difficult to keep your interest in what I want to speak. So while I was coming to this place yesterday, I was thinking, what should I speak to you? So I started looking back when exactly 40 years back I went to the college, just like you are coming to the college today. In the August of 1984, I went to the then REC Kurukshetra, now known as the National Institute of Technology, NIT Kurukshetra, and did my graduation in Electronics and Communication Engineering. So I started looking back at the journey during my college days and after that, and I just walked through and said that, let me see what are my life lessons from those days and what are the kind of mistakes I made, what are the kind of things I did well, and what should be my address to you. Incidentally, for the freshers, I came out with a lot of things which all started with F. So the first F is fortune. So I think at the cost of repetition, I will mention these. Many of my speakers have already mentioned. You people are so fortunate that you have come to this college. Many of you may think that it is not so. I wanted to go to the IIT. I wanted to go to the United States for doing my undergraduation, but I have landed up at SRM IST. But let me tell you, with NAC A++ grade, which is the highest grade, you are into one of the best educational institutions and you have landed here after passing through a tough competitive exam where about 1.5% students have got selected. And if you look at the total landscape of people who want to do engineering and the total number of students who graduate after class 12th, the rough estimate is that about 2.5 crore students cross 12th every year. So out of that, less than 1% actually go to the engineering institutions. So that way you are very, very fortunate. Your parents must have worked very hard, maybe from good and affluent backgrounds, but many of you may not be actually. And your parents would have put in days in and nights for getting your admission secured in this college. They would have definitely difficulty in paying your fee also. So for me, the second important F is your family. So cherish this. Be thankful to your family. Some of your parents are here today. Your mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, or other guardians are here. When I went for the college, my mother told me, today you are leaving the house. And I hadn't studied in a hostel before that, and I went to the hostel for the first time. From now onwards, we will not be watching you. You will be off your own. It's up to you. What do you want to become? How do you want to utilize your time? How do you want to take this opportunity? You want to become good or you want to waste these years? So here brings the third F, the freedom. Many of you who have not studied in the hostels before this are coming to the college for the first time, away from your families. You will actually have freedom. But then this freedom comes with a lot of responsibility. The decision making will be yours. You will have to decide how do you want to go ahead. Whether you want to succeed in life or you want to waste your time here. You have to make your choices, and those choices can lead to so many other things. And one of them is friends. Again, an F. So you make a lot of friends when you study in the college. And let me tell you, almost all of the senior people who are sitting here will agree with me that the most memorable period of your life is what you spent in a college. And more memorable it is made by the friends you make. And as previous speakers have mentioned, once again you are fortunate that you are in a college where people are coming from diverse backgrounds, diverse cultures, diverse geographies, various parts of a large, beautiful country. Make friends with them. Understand their cultures, understand their values. Get an opportunity to visit them. Learn to know about the country through your friends. One of the reasons why I am here today in the SRM college at Trichy, which perhaps I would have never imagined in my dream that I would be visiting and would be addressing the freshers, is because I love every nook and corner of this country and I want to visit. This is my first visit to Trichy. I am thankful to Professor Jagdish Kannan. He asked me to come for this program and he has been 2 years. Last year I couldn't make it. This year I made it a point that I am going there. And I am visiting that part of the country where I have not been before, and that will give me another opportunity to interact with you young people like you and also see another part of the country and how this part of the country behaves, what are the values here and what is for me in it to understand and take away and learn from it. So learning is an ongoing process. All through your life, this will keep happening. Now with this, we come to the next F. It's very important that during your stay here, you remain fit. And that's why when Dr. R. Shivakumar mentioned that it's important to be healthy and not fall ill. And for that, it is extremely important that you take up some activity, physical activity, sports activity. Through that, not only you will remain fit, perhaps you will learn a team building, if you are especially playing a team sports, one of the best things which happens in team sports, it actually prepares you to learn what is the most difficult thing in life, to accept defeat. Sports is something that makes you learn to accept defeats. And for many people, including me, it's extremely difficult to accept defeats. We are disturbed. We get perturbed when we are defeated. And we make mistakes after that. So it's important to be calm, to be cool, even when you have faced a defeat. Even if you have encountered a failure. And once you have passed through those failures, that's your path to the success. The next important thing which comes again is the flexibility. Again, starting with F. Why I'm saying this? Because you have moved away from your home. You come to a place where the food may not be to your liking. There may be many things which you will be missing here. And that's where it's important to be flexible, to adjust according to the circumstances. And along with your friends, I'm sure you will be able to spend these 4 years, or if you do further education, further years in the educational institution and make them memorable ones. Next is the focus. And I understand this is one of the most important things. In our younger days, when you get the freedom, you're out of the house, there's nobody to watch you, your parents, your father, mother, they are not watching you. That's when people lose the focus. And they turn towards so many other things, unwanted things. And I really want to ask you to maintain your focus, not only on what you want to achieve, but also to focus when and what you are doing. If you are studying, then you should focus on the studies. But if you are playing, then focus on playing. Don't mix the two. If you are enjoying, enjoy fully. Focus on that. So have your focus on the moments, what you are doing. But don't lose your focus of the overall aim and goal for which you are here. To make yourself a proud citizen of this country and make your parents also proud of what you achieve here. Especially for the students who are coming from humble backgrounds, I would definitely suggest to keep a watch on your finances, because that's important. You may be burdening your parents unnecessarily. So that's where I will suggest you to be frugal with your expenses, with your requirements. Try to adjust them within the means that you have. And that will be very, very important. Perhaps that will make you learn to live in the means, and it will prepare you for the future. You will be able to adjust to the most difficult circumstances that makes you survive in most difficult circumstances. And once again, for me, that's a step towards your future success, which ensure that you will succeed. Facilities have been mentioned again and again. So I must say, you must utilize whatever facilities are available. By utilizing these facilities, you actually become a rounded personality. Let me tell you, let me assure you, and all those who have focused only on the marks, good studies and marks are not the only thing in life. They are not the only things which will make you successful in life. Apart from whatever marks you get, your all-rounded personality with your sports, with your cultural activities, with your participation in the clubs, with your friendships, with your values, with your known cultures. So all these things will put you in good stead, and will you make a better human being and a better personality overall. So that's why please use all those facilities. And now when you are in the college, you left your home, you left your family behind. Now your guardians and your family here will be the faculties. Again an F. So respect your faculties. Try to learn from them. Go back to them with the ideas. You will come across so many ideas. And let me tell you, no idea is useless. Talk about those ideas to your friends. Talk about those ideas to your faculty members. Take part in the research. Try to learn on that. You never know what kind of an idea strikes at any point of time and when you actually go on to become a great entrepreneur. So, go back to the faculty and respect them and learn from them. And finally, the last F is your future. And let me assure you, because I come from the background of information technology, you're here in this field, many of you and others who are into different fields, as it was mentioned that we should try and learn from each other. We shouldn't just focus only on our subject. We should not be limited to that. If you are doing computer science, if you are doing AI, if you are doing blockchain, then you also should go back to your students who are in the biotechnology, who are in the food technology, and see what are the areas of collaboration. The new age is that of artificial intelligence, the IoT, the blockchain, the AR, VR, the machine learning, the deep learning, and all these are not limited to a particular field. They apply across the board. It applies in agri-tech, it applies in health tech, it applies in medical technologies. Any field you think of, whether it is production, manufacturing, everywhere it applies, and you don't know exactly what idea will come to you while you are interacting with people from other branches and other fields of study. So, I am quite confident that you are at the right place and you will come out with flying colors and make a bright future of yourself. On this opportunity, I would really like to thank the chairman, co-chairman and the management of SRM Group for giving me this great opportunity and honor to come over here and be able to address the students and also interact with a lot of faculty members and the other esteemed guests who have come here, and especially both the special guests who have been here, very passionate speakers. I was quite impressed while I was listening to them. I really commended how spontaneously they have come out with those speeches, and I'm sure you will remember many of these, just like I remember the date 16th of August 1984 when I entered the college. Perhaps many of you will, throughout your life, will remember this day, the 9th of August 2024, and will take lifelong memories from this place. Wishing you all the best. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
We thank Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar IAS for his insightful speech, emphasizing the hardships of the parents undergoing to make their children come up with flying colors, and the F's: friendship, family, failure, fitness, focus, frugality, faculties, future, and facilities play major roles in the life of a man on earth. Thank you so much, sir.
Now, I would like to invite Dr. Shanmuga Priya ma'am, Head Department of English and Foreign Languages, and also our Cultural Coordinator of SRM IST Trichy to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon all. We all have gathered today to celebrate the first day of your entry into this esteemed institution, and I am privileged to stand before you all to express our heartfelt gratitude. We thank our Honorable Chairman, sir, for his incessant support and encouragement towards the inauguration function. We express a hearty gratitude to the respected co-chairman, sir, for being with us as a mark of motivation in all our endeavors. We owe our thankfulness to the distinguished chief guest of today, Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar IAS, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, New Delhi, for his august presence and enlightening address to the freshers. We wholeheartedly thank the guest of honor, Shri Manoj Prasanna Kumar, Vice President and Chief Technology Officer, Singtel Digital Info, Singapore, for being with us on this remarkable occasion. Our gratitude is due for Shri Vidyasagar Kannan of Biocon Biologics, Bengaluru, for his insightful speech for the new entrants. We thank Dr. N. Sethuraman, Chief Director, SRM Group of Institutions, Chennai, Ramapuram and Trichy campuses, for his wishes to the new entrants. We are bound to thank Dr. S. Punnusamy, Registrar of SRM IST Kattangulattu, for his thoughtful, provoking delivery of speech. We thank Dr. K. Kadiravan, Director, Admissions, Chennai, Ramapuram and Trichy, and Dr. N. Sambandam, Executive Director, SRM IST Trichy, teachers studded with inspiration. We thank Dr. Jagadish Kannan, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SRM IST Trichy, for his welcome address. Our thanks to all HOAs, Deans and Administrators for gracing the occasion with their presence. We sincerely thank the General Manager Admin, Ms. Sridevi Ma'am, for her support. We thank Mr. Gokul, Mr. Sanjeev and Mrs. Nitya of Management Office for their assistance. Our hearty thanks to Dean Admin and Legal Officer for their counsel. We express our thanks to Admission Office staff. Our thanks are for Central Administration Office, to Assistant Registrar Mr. Hariram, EO Mrs. Abhirami and Manager Mr. Lijo. We thank everyone in Finance, Transport, Food and Beverages, Good Foods and IHM and Infrastructure team for their efforts. We dedicate our gratitude to the SISCOM Manager Mr. Vel Murugan and his team. Our thanks are due for the Designing team, Postal Office and Purchase Office for their contributions. Our faithful thanks to the print and electronic media for bringing us to limelight. We thank all the parents who have come all along from all states of the country to confide their wards into our hold, to which we promise that their wards will surely come out of this SRM regime with a bright, promising future. We submit our appreciation and gratitude to all the faculty members of various committees, scholars and non-teaching staff who have been untiringly working for the success of this program. Our hearty thanks to the student volunteers who render their service continuously. Our wholehearted thankfulness is for the Physical Education Department, Dr. Manikam, Physical Director, for regulating the processes. Our special thanks to the MC desk and the welcome dancers for their ravishing performances. Lastly, we project our gratitude to the august audience comprising students for their active participation and silent observance. We thank everyone for making this function a grand success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. As we conclude this memorable event, I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल भंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all for joining us today. We wish our freshers the very best as they embark on this exciting new chapter at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruchirappalli.
We request everyone to remain in their seats silently till the dignitaries leave.
अब सब लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि अपनी अपनी जगह पर बैठे रहिए जब तक Please be seated. Ma'am, fast.
Important announcement. After taking your lunch, the students who are going to avail the transport facility should come back to the Pandal for registration. Thank you.